With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Buffalo. Anthony Gould now to return. Past midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
Okay, ready?
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
And he's going to be taken down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
56, 56.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid. And the Bills have a first down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Once again, it's Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It is 3rd and 10.
Alert! What's that?
Now Allen. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Give him 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Allen gets it away quickly, and it's caught. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. 3rd down coming up. Again, it's Allen to the air. It is brought in the end zone. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Bills.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Josh Downs now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the gun, Richardson. The open man is Downs. He's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long...
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Richardson. He's going to keep it himself.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing, Richardson. That's to the left side and taken in by Downs. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Play action. It's Allen. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Oh, he coughs up the football. But it looks like the Bills are going to get it back. A fortunate break there.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out or it certainly needs to be protected.
And that is incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. Open space to the 35. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Ready. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go. Set.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. Heading outside, going to be close. It's going to depend on the spot. But they're going to mark him short. And it is going to be 4th down.
Ready, set.
So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal.
Ready.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will take a 14-6 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Alert, alert, alert. Half 85, half 85. We go.
Throwing is Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Alert!
Now it's Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. On second down, Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
That is caught, and he's in. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Buffalo.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills move back to within one. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. On the return, this is Downs. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And we will not have a run back here. The second half starts with a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Allen will throw. Some kind of throw back over the middle. Dangerous across his body, but complete.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Cook. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Here's Allen to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Allen to throw. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Here's Allen. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. Two different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
They need one right now. Third and long. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And the Bills have got a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Cook. A short game, down to the 7. Here now, second down and goal. Now Allen. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. For the lead, here is third and goal. Now Allen. He pulls it in around the 5. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Bills. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2.
Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ronnie Harrison.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Here's Gould on the return. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Taking off, and he's going to have this one up near the 28. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money. Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll go with Taylor. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And we'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Here comes 2nd down. Richardson gonna look to throw. He runs with it. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
There he goes again. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
Come on.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll run again. And the Colts are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. Here is 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. They'll let Richardson run this himself.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give him credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. So now an extra point really doesn't help that much. We'll try to go for 2 and make the difference 3. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2 unsuccessful. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Alert! Attack!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. We'll go down as an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Open man downfield. It's Kincaid. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. To throw is Allen. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Alert! What's that?
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go!
Taylor gets it out of the pistol. Open space inside the 10. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. On the handoff, it's Taylor. To the 5-yard line. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right.